Worst things you can do is go back to the beginning and continually revise and edit your first chapter as you learn more things about the story and add things in and change things up. Especially if you were kind of pantsing or discovery writing it, and even if you outline it, by the time you get to the end of your novel, a bunch of elements are going to be different. A bunch of stuff is going to have changed. Your perception, your understanding of your story will have evolved, and you're going to go back in subsequent drafts and generally change things earlier in the book to match what your vision was when you got to the end. So the best thing to do is to just keep writing. If you figure something out about your character, if you figure out something about your plot at some crucial moment, 50% in, 75% in, continue writing as if you've already made those changes in the beginning of the draft, and just put a note in there, put a pin on it, go back in draft 2 and edit that in. Otherwise, you're going to be in this perpetual loop of going back, changing things, and it's going to, in the end, take a lot longer to get to the end of a completed draft because you've just kept tinkering with it. So many elements, so many changes are for later drafts. That's what revising, that's what editing is for. If you've figured out something really cool and about characters, say you've changed the name of a character and it's given you some inspiration. This happened with someone in my writing group. Then rather than going back and interrupting that flow, right from that point on, as if you've already made that change, and just know that you're going to go in and change it later as you read through it and revise it and rewrite chapters. Just get that first draft, even if it's a mess full of your own little notation, get it out there, get it finished, focus on the next draft, focused on the next step after that.